Do you live without mobile phone? This is my first question. Yes. How about me? I cannot survive without a mobile phone because I have to do my YouTube and ACL community with the student, and also I will prepare my teaching material. Today our teaching is teaching about 5G. Yeah, 5G 就是5G 啊。And another interest topic that's the satellite communication. Because 5G the user all the we say smart port, right? 5G or sometimes we say Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is very popular using the smart port. Especially for example, this we so-called automatic control terminal. So they use auto gauge crane, ATV, auto guide vehicles, and the auto yard plane, and auto get. The other user with the communication system with the 5G, and to connect with the remote control center, because remote control center will be with a civilian. Sometimes we will try this auto get. Okay, so use 5G very important here, and because 5G have some limited, because 5G have set about some station, right? 5G station, which are GT but 5 stations sometimes we will break down, and especially we have a big brother attack. The Gaussian port, first one to attack we say 5 station. So if a 5 station attack, that means all will be breakdown. So that means the remote control center cannot communicate with this equipment. Okay, that's why we start to think about that. Another question: how about we to developments another very important communication system we say satellite, 什么叫低轨卫星? So that's why in Taiwan we have to develop we so-called we say satellite industry in Taiwan. It's quite very important. Basically, quite a long time ago, we also have this kind of satellites, and that's why our topic, just for example, are some more advanced AIS. Okay, to identify the AIS, identify your ship position, GPS, identify your equipment position. That's why in Taiwan we will focus on lower satellites. Is our topic. Okay, so what's mean 5G? Yes, introduce our 5G and also some topic related to 5G and application of 5G in international commercial port, case study 5G and artificial we say satellite application in smart port. Yeah, so I think so in the future we say artificial satellites application we say the 5G will become very high issue. Okay, this is why 5G. 5G very convenient compared with 4G, fourth generation. 1般5G 呢比 4G 来 5G what? Well, network is designed connected virtually. Virtually, you can see everyone and everything together, including machine, objective, and device. Okay, so 5G, and you can see here, first generation, 2 generation, 3rd generation. 1st, that means you can use your voice only, give phone call to your friend. Okay, basically, and the SMS, that means you can send your mail to your friend. That means 2G. 3G, that means GPS. You can find your position, especially in this with Google Maps. Okay, you can find out. For example, I pick up from point A to point B. And I find out where is the shortcut way to go there. Okay, let me 3G, and also video streams. In this sense, some people like to play game, and sometimes see the drama. Especially, here every day we see the Korean drama or some some drama, yeah, Chinese drama, yeah. I really hope I can see the Korean drama in the future because I can find out. Okay, and the 5G, yes, because 5G we will need a lot, just like see a drama. Okay, a long time ago I see a drama uses 3Z, right? Where will lick, as you lick, video lick. But right now, if you use a 4G or 5G, that's you can see your video very convenient. Okay, because they're broke better way. Okay, so it's very important. That's why you can use your special focus on the smart port. You can do trust 5G, very important here. But as we heard, in the future will be another one. That means 6G. 6G lets me 5G. They have a plus AI. I don't know what's that in the future. Plus. But the 6G will be more convenient in future, okay? Because 6G will be two standard in future. One is belong to China standard, another is the USA, the European standard, okay? So we don't know in the future, okay? So continue here. So this is just we say sellers networks about the data transfer. Which one more faster? Of course, long time ago, very only no on-board storage, and right now, when you use enter the 3G, they can storage you some memory. For example, 1998 is the 256 MB memory. And it's storage about 16 GB. Right now it's up to the 8 GB memory and storage about 5 to 1 GB. So in the future, maybe 6 GB will be up to. Okay, that's why we know in addition the memory chips are very expensive. Because if you would like to up and down the data transfer, you use a more bigger one. Storage capacity, OK？ 为什么现在我们讲的就是我们讲的记忆晶片在越来越贵？为什么？当你传输这个影像的时候，你需要的晶片更多，储存空间更多。像我现在碰到问题 ，for example, you know, I very update, sometimes update some YouTube, some video, because I'm produced by myself. But I have faced some problem. Because sometimes my computer storage capacity is not enough. So I can upload my file to YouTube because my computer storage capacity is limited. Okay, and so I had to buy some Chrome, Google Chrome, for example, 5T, 1T or 2T to increase my storage capacity. Okay, otherwise you cannot transport any or upload any file to YouTube. Okay, so it's a big problem. Okay, so 5G lets me more broadwide. It can storage you more capacity in your memory. But 5G has limited. Why? Because they are set by the station. So station have limited. For example, one ship, if bursting the port, no problem, they can use a 5G or Wi-Fi to connect their or transfer the message to the the port authority and anything or what. But how about a ship? That means run away this port far away, for example, over 30 miles. Okay, he cannot get any message. Okay, so how can he get a message? They only can, sometimes we say the satellite messaging, satellite, or we say GPS. Okay, use satellites. So that's why 5G is no use. So 5G has limit. That's why in Taiwan we start to promote this kind of low orbit satellite. in the future. Yeah. Because Starlink very famous here, right? Starlink. In Japan, there are some port authority have signed contract with Starlink. Why? Because in Japan, sometimes they will face a tsunami, earthquake. They have to get a message from the Starlink, so they already signed contract with Starlink to get a message, or they can link the communication system every day, because they're afraid tsunami will be happen again, as the earthquake or typhoon will be happening again, so they can do it very exactly with their weather forecast.